Welcome back to the place. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing you Dynasty Heroes' first collab with a specific anime called Rakesha Street. If you don't know Rakesha Street, it's basically like an anime that contains Xiao Yanbing. So, mine is still loading. So this Rakesha Street. First, I will go on with the Heavenly Realm. So here you can get Flame Xiao Yanbing and Fierce Danwei. Flame Xiao Yanbing doesn't represent the skin of the hero. So you can get him not as a skin of a hero you don't own. But Fierce Danwei, he is also not the skin of Danwei. So here's the shop. As you can see, you need 160 shards to buy Flame Xiao Yanbing and Fierce Danwei shard. But don't worry, you will get Xiao Yanbing shard and Fierce Danwei shard for free. I'll show you how. So this is the 7-day sign-in. As you can see, in day 3, you can get Flame Xiao Yanbing. And as you can see in day 7, you will get Fierce Danwei. Note, skills of the heroes that are or can be gotten in this event will be at the end of this video. So as you can see here, it's based on the ranking of who draws the most in this event. So as you can see, this is a Rakesha World Selection chest. This represents a chest where you can get Flame Xiao Yanbing and Fierce Danwei. So as you can see, you will get a full Rakesha Street hero if you get first place. You will also get a random legendary three random legendary warriors. So if you don't know what this harmonic energy is, we will take that later. We will review that later. So here's the 4-god chest. You will get 40 4-god chest and 40 4-god key. So it becomes balanced. And you will also get Rakesha World Avatar frame. And the exclusive title of Rakesha Street, Lord of Rakesha Live. Exclusive title from Rakesha Street crossover event. So these are the other rewards for the 2 to 300 place. So now that we already in the beginning, when you first log in into this event, it will give you, I remember it will give you this blue shard thingy. So let's go to the cosmic world. So as you can see here, we have Cosmic Visitor. So as you can see, Heavenly Visitor is the first story that you will enter, but you need to get this key and this book. So here is it. Here is the maze. So as you can see, it's just a simple maze, like 2 letter S. 1 letter S that is the right angle, and 1 letter S that's the opposite angle. So in here, you need to first clear this spot so you can view what this spot is. It will give you a rare dice. We will go back to that later. So I still don't know. So Rakesha and Huang Yueying for Heavenly Visitor. Otherworldly Mystery is who's this again? I don't know this hero. I don't know these heroes. So I don't know these two. I'm not a fan of Rakesha Street. So here's the Spirit Armor shop. This was the shop that was feet. So here you will get Flame Xiao Yanbing. Remember, you can also get Flame Qiaoyan Bing in the Daily 7 sign-in. While the event is ongoing. And here you go for Spirit Realm tracking. So basically, you need to get a spiritual flower to purchase things at the shop. So as you can see, with 400 as you can see with in the first 5 draws in Heavenly Realm, whichever warrior you pick first, you will get free 5 realm stones. And you can get 5 free draws. I don't know if this is every day or just for the first day. Because this is just the first day of Rakesh Street event. So, yeah. So, as you can see here, Dylan, what are these rewards? And what are the numbers doing under the rewards? So, these rewards are this event is called Spirit Realm Tracking. So in this you will have to roll a special dice for one dice, and 3 dice is for 3 times. Note, I think this is 800 steps, so maybe even so this takes 800 steps, I guess. But I think even people who purchase a lot will not be able to finish this because of its large amount of size. So here's the 800. You will get 1 spiritual flower. I will not show the other ones again because they're too far. Return. So here is the Spirit Pagoda scroll. It's just like a what do you call this again? It's like a divine and ultimate warrior scroll, but there are 3 sections. Usually in ultimate and divine warrior scroll, there are only 2 sections. So as you can can also see your avatar here. The reason why I think people that purchase a lot and are rich will not finish this because the maximum rows are 3 times. So that's it. So next we have is Qiaoyan Bing. So I forgot we were going to study skills. So as you can see here, there are 2 types of Qiaoyan Bing. So we need 2 Qiaoyan Bings to be comboed together. Flame Qiaoyan Bing is the first one. So we're first going to Flame Qiaoyan Bing, but I'll feature Thunder Qiaoyan Xuan Liang in the other video. So first skill of Flame Qiaoyan Bing. Yama Blast. This deals 60% of physical damage to enemies in a column and inflicts ignite. So it ignites fire. So maybe like earlier today I was learning at school and we learned about chemical properties. So I actually heard the word ignite. So it means combustibility. So if you don't know that in science yet, go to science grade 5. I'm already grade 5, just get it. So second skill, Lord of Flame. This will contain the skill of Qiaoyan Bing's sword, or whatever this is. Lord of Flame deals 126% of physical damage to enemies in 2 columns and inflicts. It also ignites, just like his first skill. All of his skills ignite because it is made out of fire. Fire ignites with other chemicals, makes combustible. So blazing hammer. So I think this will all also yeah. So you call this a hammer? This looks like a sword. Blazing hammer deals 150% of physical damage to enemies in 2 columns. It inflicts or ignites. If the target has no or fewer ignite stacks than electrify stacks, this skill deals 40% more direct damage. Otherwise, deals additional indirect damage equal to 160% of 80k. The additional damage is not triggered if the target only has ignite or electrify. Talent. SP Han Dynasty. Attacks against enemies with electrify deal more damage. Each stack increases direct damage dealt by 9% and indirect damage by 3%. Onslaught, 80k, defense 5%. So I'm not going to read the other ones since this is too long and we still have Fierce Danway to be covered. So I'm just going to scroll through. So this is the artifact, Yamas of 10 Hells. Okay, so yeah, it's named after that. I am so puzzled and this is so peculiar. So Yamas of 10 Hells. Casting any skill triggers an additional basic attack that doesn't generate rage if the target has electrified. The additional basic attack generates 1 rage. Artifact grade 25 unlock. So yeah. So I don't know about the artifact grade 25 unlock. So let's just get into it. So advanced level 0 is 80k of 0, PDF of 0, MDF of 0, and HP of 0. Of course, it is not leveled up yet. Here's the warrior scroll. Here are the warriors that can be mixed with this warrior but no combo skill. So this is the bond. Intro. A young man who came here from another world, and it seems he has some connections with Xiao Xiao, as his name implies. He is passionate and domineering, and has a fiery temperament. So this is his background. So as you can see here, it's just a normal background. As you can see, there are signs. I think these are Japanese or Chinese signs because Dynasty Heroes is based on Chinese, while Rakesha Street, on the other hand, is Japanese anime. So, yeah, I don't know what this kind of sign is. But it's definitely Chinese because I can see a dragon here. So there is actually hidden background. So basically, this is the painting, but I'm sure you won't be able to notice the difference. See the background of Cao Yanbing, Flame Cao Yanbing. See, first it was the dragon. Next, when I uploaded the painting, when I put it back into battle, it was already the background of Rakesha Street. So it just shows that maybe the game developer hasn't heard of this yet. So next we have is Fierce Danway, which you can get at day 7. Fierce Danway, level 1 over 102, 80k. Yeah, okay. Skill. So he only has one skill. This is Ocean Cleave. Grants all friendly front row warriors Berserk at the beginning of each battle. So I'm not going to read this again. I'm not going to read this. So next, intro. Qiaoyan Bing's guardian spirit, one of the 2 generals from the Cao family. Coming from thousands of years later, Dan Wei will still fight dauntlessly for his master in his previous life. Oh, looks like he still remembers his master from his previous life. So here's the 7-day sign-in again. In day 1, you'll get free 5 realm stones. Day 2, you'll get 666 ingots. Day 3, you'll get Xiaoyan Bing. Flame Xiaoyan Bing. Day 4, you'll get 888 ingots. Day 5, you'll get 10 realm stones. Day 6, you'll get 1,288 ingots. On day 7, you will get Fierce Danway. Yeah, so that is it for the Rakesha Street. I'm going to feature the words, the subtitles, so maybe you won't hear my what I'm saying. So let's turn it up.
I am Xiaoyan Bing. This is me, the one and only Spirit Lord. All the legendary warriors are at my service.
So this is the, what do you call this again? This is the subtitles.
I am Xiaoyan Bing, the Requiem General of Rakshasa Street.
Of the Rakshasa.
This is me, the one and only Spirit Lord of this world. Generals of Wei, follow my order and show them our real strength. Generals of Wei, Generals of... I am Xiaoyan Bing, the Requiem General of Rakshasa Street.
Next we have is Fierce Danway. So I cannot seem to access Fierce Danway's voice line. So I'll just wait until the developers fix this. So that is it for Acacia Street. Be sure to tune in so you can get a free SP Han skin. Yes, Flame Qiaoyan Bing is indeed an SP Han. And Fierce Danway I think Danway is Wei family, or maybe Wu. It's either Wei or Wu, because Danway, there's a Wei. So yeah, guys. So
These turbulent days end with me!
Before we leave this video, I would like to have a short battle. So yeah, so we can maximize the time. Of the video. Okay guys, I'm going to put it on sound mode. So bye bye guys. Thank you for watching gameplays. I forgot, I was going to play a song. forgot about the voice line. Okay, now it's peace and quiet. The video's loading. Just please wait.